Hey guys, Rick from GPPI here, and Sean.
How you doing, guys?
Uh, we're doing this video on behalf of the Wellsboro Cemetery and the vandalism up there. This is a serious matter that's going on up there, and this is going to be a serious video, so there won't be any
Comment.
can't speak,
Maybe.
comedy in it or any joking around. So, go ahead, buddy.
No, it's getting pretty bad when just about every night that we go up there, we're seeing more and more headstones knocked off their bases. It's just sickening, you know. It's something that I think needs to be addressed, not just here in our community, but all over. You know, like that's, you know, like I told Rick before when we were out. You know, not only do you want to respect the living, but you want to respect the dead as well. And I think this is a huge sign of disrespect to the dead. And tonight, not only did we find stuff tonight, but the people that we think are doing it were actually stalking us with their car as well. So this is definitely a serious matter. Like he said, like there's no joking tonight, no shenanigans, no nothing. Like this is something that needs to be addressed and something that needs to be put to an end because it's getting out of control and it's getting out of hand now too. So we're making this video to see if anybody from our area, you know, watches it or whatever. Maybe they can keep an eye out as well. Maybe they can possibly keep an ear open, you know, and help us out because, you know, not only do we need to look out for ourselves, but we need to look out for each other as well, you know, and come together as one, especially for a situation like this. So that's like the main point of this video. It's just that way you can reach other people and just, you know, let everybody know that stuff like this, vandalizing graveyards or anything, it's not cool and it's something that should never even happen. So it needs to come to an end. Like, it needs to be stopped, and that's what we're looking to do. You know, we're up there almost every night patrolling. You know, we find more and more vandalism and everything. So, you know, we're up there to try and prevent it and trying to, you know, stop it. So, like I said, if there's people that this reaches that's in our local area of Wellsboro, PA, you know, maybe you can give us a hand. Maybe you can, you know, reach back out to us if you see anything. So, with that being said, you know, if it reaches you, you know, please contact us or please comment on this video if you do happen to see anybody doing anything shady or anything that's not of the ordinary. So that's basically what it comes down to. So Rick, you want to say anything aside from that?
Well, we have talked to the supervisor up there about this matter, and she thought we were joking at first. She kind of gave a little laugh there. But as she did her rounds, walking around the cemetery, she knew that what we're talking about was actually true. But now we have to wait for her to come back from her 3-week vacation to even show her the evidence that we have been getting. But again, messing with the cemeteries, vandalizing them, or whatever you're doing in the cemeteries is a federal, state, local governments, you know, crime code. You could get in real serious trouble in doing that crap. That's especially being stalked by a certain individual. That's harassment as well. It's getting sketchier and sketchier every time we go up there. And if there's anybody out there in the Wellsboro area wants to join us patrol the cemetery because it's only us two up there. We can't cover this damn cemetery ourselves. It's a big cemetery. They're more than welcome to come join us. I do got walkie-talkies so we could get hold of each other. So
three people would be great. 4 people would be ideal.
yeah,
You know, Rick's got his truck. That way, if he needs to leave his post and patrol with the truck, you know, that way there's enough people to cover all the gates and, you know, cover where he is. So, you know, the more help we can get to put an end to this, the better.
yeah,
You know, that way it can stop, and that way we can keep not just our local area safe, but maybe this will help you wherever you guys are from, whatever area you guys are in. Maybe this will be an eye opener to people to start looking out for each other, start looking out for your graveyards, schools. You know, with us, like we said, we were stalked tonight. You know, we don't want that to happen to an adult, especially a kid. You don't want that to happen to a kid.
Right.
So, we want this to also be a video of we need to come together. You know, we need to help each other out and look out for each other. You know, and that's what, you know, is supposed to happen. Like, we're not supposed to have any crime, no vandalism. Somebody needs help, help them. Like, if someone's reaching out for help, you know, lend a hand. It doesn't have to be money. You know, if someone just needs, you know, you to
do yard work or something.
do yard work or help them fix the truck or help them whatever the case may be. You know, we're seeing less and less of that every day of people helping others, and we need to get back to that.
Exactly.
So, with that being said, you know, like Rick said, if anybody wants to join us, join our team, you know, reach out to us in the comments section. And, you know, like he said, we have walkie-talkies where we can all communicate. But this is a matter of, if it keeps happening, it's going to end up getting worse, and it's going to end up, you know, being a bigger deal than what it is. And the cops they don't patrol up there. They don't patrol the cemetery. So, with us and your help, maybe we can put an end to it. And maybe we can keep our cemeteries safe. And who knows, maybe even keep our schools safe for our kids.
Right.
So,
and like I always say to my Sean and another good friend of mine here, I said, I don't care how big the cemetery, it could be the biggest cemetery in the damn world or the smallest one in the world. They all need to be secured with security officers.
Absolutely.
To keep this bullshit down.
Mm-hmm.
And literally, it's bullshit.
You know, it comes to, it also, it's a matter of respect. You know, it's not just a matter of respecting the cemetery, but it's a matter of respecting your community.
Yep.
You know, like, we all live in this community. We all have to coincide with each other. You know, let's just, you know, respect the community, respect the graveyards, and hell, you know, respect each other.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it comes down to, and that's what the big thing is.
Exactly.
You know, it's just respect each other. You know, so
yeah, that's what's wrong about this world today. There's no respect at all.
I've always said it, and, you know, I'll continue saying it. Respect is it's a lost art. You know, like, it's a thing of the past.
Yeah.
You know, and that, you know, not trying to go off topic, folks, but that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. You know, they're not being disciplined the way that I feel that they need to be. You know, I grew up, you know, you did something wrong, you got a hand across your ass, or a belt, switch, whatever.
Yeah.
Nowadays, kids just, go in timeout. That's not teaching them anything. And from what we can see, the ones vandalizing the cemetery are high school kids.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it's wrong.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty much all we have to say about this.
Yep.
So please help us keep the cemeteries clean, safe from vandals. If you see any vandalizing going on, please report to your local authorities if they're willing to help you out.
Yep.
I know there's authorities out there that don't want to deal with the damn cemetery like ours.
Yep.
And if you want to join us, please feel free to contact us in the comment section below, because we can use the help.
Yeah, the cemetery is a good size, so between Rick and myself, we can only
Do so much.
like patrol half of it. Like we can only watch half of it at a time, and we have to keep moving from area to area. So please, if you want to join us, leave a comment in below, and you know you're more than welcome to join us. We could use the help.
Yeah. So thanks for listening, guys. Again, my name's Rick,
I'm Sean.
and sweet nightmares to you all. See you next time.
Yep. Take care, guys.